Hey everybody, do you remember this thing here? Taking it apart, repainting it, sanding it, doing all kinds of stuff to it? Well, I've done some major upgrades to it. Major upgrades to it. Bigger tires. I even added back seats to it and a dump bed. 4-wheel drive. I even have a winch now. What do you think? That's a heck of a transformation right there. Just kidding. 2021 Kawasaki Mule Pro FXT Ranch Edition. Now that's a heck of a machine right there. Can just about go anywhere and do anything I want with this. Well, that mule's pretty nice, isn't it? It's got 4-wheel independent suspension. It's got a little over 800 cc's for the motor. 4-wheel drive. It's got lockers on it. Pretty nice. Well, hey everyone, what's going on out there? I know it's been over a year since I've posted a video. A video about me gonna post more videos, and here it has been, well, it's been 13 months, I believe, a little over. I wanted to make videos this past year. I come up with ideas and I just don't do them. Or a lot of times I'll make something or I'll do something and I'm like, wow, I should have videoed that. And I didn't. But in the most part, it's just hard to come up with ideas for videos when I don't really do all that much. My back has been hurting me pretty much this last year. Can't walk or stand very far or stand very long. But I do get things done, but I just don't video them. Well, lots happened this last year. My wife and I got guardianship of a teenage girl, and that's about all I'm going to say about that for now. Then at the beginning of the year, my wife and me both got the stuff that's going around in this world. She was really sick for a few days. I was just only one really sick. But we survived it and came out of it, so we're doing okay. Around the end of last year, oh, maybe October, my mother-in-law moved to Florida, stayed with her sister, and started looking for a house. Then I guess around January, February this year, she found a house and bought it. Real nice location, great neighborhood. She had about 95% of her stuff in storage down there with the moving company. But she did leave some stuff up here that just wouldn't fit in my truck. So we bought a U-Haul. We loaded up the 5% of her stuff in U-Haul, and my wife and me, we hauled it down there. I did take some video of moving this stuff down there, but I'm not gonna bore you with a bunch of highway footage. I mean, you guys can get out there on any interstate and drive and see the same thing, but there was a couple cool things. Here we are driving by some kind of chrome-plated tanker in our U-Haul. I thought that was pretty neat. Then we came up on this guy in this old car. I think it might be a Studebaker, I'm not sure. But it's got a cool paint job, and him and his wife, they're just cruising on down the road. Isn't that what you're supposed to do when you get old? Except my wife and I are cruising in a U-Haul down the road. Then we come up on this car here. He passed us a little bit earlier. Then we passed him. Looks like he was preoccupied and just didn't know how fast he was going. While we were in Florida, we did do a couple things. We went on an airboat ride, saw some alligators. It was pretty cool.
That is straight out of a Chevrolet pickup truck, 6.0 liter. In there.
can't believe this guy let me drive the airboat all the way back to the dock. That was insane. Just kidding. We also went on I think it was like an hour and a half tour of the harbor down there. It was pretty cool being out there in the water, getting to see some things that, you just can't normally drive up and see. There were supposed to be some dolphins, but we didn't really see any. We didn't drive the U-Haul back to Arkansas. We left it down there, and then I got to do something, I guess, check off my bucket list, as they say. I got to fly in an airplane twice in one day. We flew to Charlotte and landed, had about an hour and a half layover, got us something to eat, something to drink, and then waited with a whole bunch of people. Then we got into another tin can and we flew to Arkansas. That'll be the last time where I'll ever fly. I don't like being confined like that. If I can ever afford a first class ticket, to have a bunch more room, yeah, I'll fly, or in case of an emergency, I will. When we got back to Arkansas, my wife and I decided we need to buy some land somewhere. So maybe in the next video, I'll show more of that. That'll give me something to do. I need to name this place. I don't know to call it Piddler Acres or Piddler's Ranch. I don't know, can 17.5 acres be considered a ranch? Not really sure. Could be a farm, Piddler's Farm. I don't know. I'll just have to see. Oh yeah, remember this thing? Yeah, I started to work on it, even started a video on it, and kind of find out the motor was seized up. So I decided, nah, I'm not gonna do this. So, yeah, I scrapped it. Took it to the scrapyard with a whole bunch of other stuff from this land up here and made a little money. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. I know this is a really boring video. It's boring for me to make, but need to start somewhere. I'll probably start making videos of the land up there and this little old farmhouse that's up there. At least that'll give me something to make videos of. Well, hey everybody, again, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, and maybe my later on videos will make you want to subscribe. So, see ya!